betting the not so much anymore is more down to my own fault. I need to get studying again to get the edge back. But yeah, it's a great product. I love the exchange. It's really, in my opinion, one of the better bookmakers, if not the best bookmaker out there.
Race number 7, due off at 15:55. This is a conditional graduation, which means number 5, Ideal Act, is the best weighted runner, and that's at a 90. Number 7, Tarantino, at an 89. And then we look at 2, Dance Milord, 89. That is the filly taking on the boys. 6, Proud Master. And number 3, Dandola. Looking at Dandola, they've gone with a claim there. A horse who's got tons of ability, and he's run close up to the likes of Inherit the Rain and 1 or 2 decent horses. The Winter Flight form line's in there, so we'll keep a close eye on race 7. Kevin, I'm going to start with number 1, Royal Monarch. Last time, just over-raced a bit after kicking down at the start.
Yeah, he was very, very keen last time, Warren. I think you got to put a line through that. I think they were expecting a big run this time around, but definitely wasn't the run last time, so let's give Royal Monarch another chance.
Number 2, Dance Milord, the filly taking on the boys with a postage stamp. Obviously, just looking at the ratings, is second best weighted there. Tries the 1400 again.
Tries the 14, got no weight on his back, Sheldon, so you really got nothing to lose. Nice draw, drawn 2. As a rider like this now, you just jump out, 1 or 2 leads you, get it to nice and relax and just hope it kicks on in the straight. I think needs a little bit of an improvement, but with no weight on its back, got to have a chance.
Number 3, Dandola, a horse with any amount of ability, but a horse who has to perform on the day and just relax and behave himself. If he bounces back to his best, he could blow them away.
Absolutely. He's this kind of horse, when they walk out the parading to go to canter to the start, a guy like Tony Rivlin, if you grab him and say, Tony, now what do you say? Because he's a bit of a head case. If he's travelled well, he's sweating up, Tony will tell you, he's been over sweating or so. So it'll be very interesting to talk to Tony, see if we can do tomorrow as they walk out the parading and see if we can get some how Dandola's doing on the day.
Quite an interesting horse, because to get him out onto the track and then to get him to go to the start and make sure all's in order. So we'll keep a close eye on number 3, Dandola. And then number 4, Captain Seeger. He's bounced back to his best recently. 2
very good runs, his last 2 runs. Yeah, definitely. I think I've spoke to Paul already about this horse, and he thinks he's got a big runner. He's hoping for him to win.
And then 5, Ideal Act, 6, Proud Master, 7, Tarantino. The list goes on.
Yeah, there's all maiden winners, and they've come out the maiden. So horses that you're going to have question marks above for your notebooks. You want to watch these horses run and see how they run. Excuse me. It's not a big field, so they're not going to get into too much trouble. It's going to be interesting to see. Yeah.
So that's a wrap for race number 7, as Kevin mentioned. And for those punters out there who aren't playing anti-post, you tune in, you watch the horses in the parade ring, you see them up close and personal. And like I always say, the canter past for me is key. That seals the deal.
Good fun. Days like these are great. You get the whole industry together, and to have, companies and corporations like Interbet and Cape Racing who are so generous with sort of time and energy into making a day like this possible is it's fantastic for everyone.